What is up, my maniacs? Is Momaniac here. Tonight's episode 70 of Slur.io. It's episode 70, so that means we're back online. Now I did remember PC Player did his, Splix.io first last weekend, so now it's my turn to do Slur.io first. Alright, today is April finally, guys. You know what April means? Well, it means it rains a lot because April showers bring May flowers. You know what? Screw that rhyme. Screw that little whatever it's called. Because that really does not happen. I mean, you know, I feel like just the whole entire season of spring should just be sunshine, and the snow melting. It's just that's basically just water, and then it goes into the ground, causes the flowers to grow. And then the bees start coming out and stuff like that. I mean, guys, we need bees technically. I mean, have you not seen the Bee Movie? If you haven't, then you absolutely have no life. Because the Bee Movie's amazing. It's 10 years old. I didn't actually see it until like December of 2016. Even though it came out when I was 4. So yeah, that took a while. I've never been stung by a bee actually. All 14 years I've lived, never been stung by a bee. So that's it's a stupid life goal, but I want to make sure, to never get stung by a bee in my life. I know what to do if they're, I know what if I mean, basically, people just say it feels like a shot. I mean, if you've ever been stung by a bee, please leave a comment telling me how it feels, because I do not know how it feels. I've never been stung by one. I don't think I want to. I've seen my friend get stung by one. Basically his like finger got all swollen up and he had to take a bath to make it feel better. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. I guess they hurt, obviously, but seriously, I have no idea like how it actually feels. Most people say it just feels like a shot. In that case, I know what that feels like. I mean, but basically, when people say that it's a poison injection because in the stinger, I think there's like poison or something, but yet it causes the bee to die. So back in the topic of why we need them, they give us honey, and honey is amazing. Oh my gosh, if you have never tried honey, you must have like never had a sore throat in your life before, because honey is amazing. And that's why we need our bees. But back to the whole spring idea. This is the whole idea of this video. I was gonna say how excited, how like not so exciting April is because, the flowers start coming out, and I hate the flowers. They smell nasty. That was my April Fool's joke, because today is April 1st, obviously, and it's April Fool's. So that is. Yeah, I had to do an April Fool's joke at some point. I did not do one at all today, and it's like almost 8 o'clock. Speaking of which, I should probably keep this video, to a minimum. By the way, guys, this is something I've been wanting to say, like, forever. If you didn't notice in the All Around Video Gamer news, I did say click the website logo. Yeah, well, that doesn't work if you're on, PCs watching it. But you guys can still click it, actually, because of the cards that I decided to use to, make up for it. I like cards, actually. Cards, guys, they really are not that bad. I encourage you to use them if you're thinking of creating a YouTube channel. I encourage you to use cards because cards are actually really good. End screens, those kind of get on my nerves. Okay, anyway, yeah, that the whole thing before was my April Fool's joke. Guys, I am very happy that it is April and I'm super excited for spring. Aside from me already having allergies, um, I cannot wait. Just that means we have our bike ride. That means we have the bike ride vlogs coming on RM Vlogger. Hopefully I can get the bike stand. I do. You know what? I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money to do the dubstep and the bike riding stand. I want to do the dubstep. I want to do the dubstep more than the bike riding stand. And the podcast that Xbox fan and PlayStation person did, that was supposed to come out on Spotify yesterday, but unfortunately, that did not happen. Mainly because there we go. I was trying to turn the media down. Um, the reason that didn't happen is because TuneCore, in order to distribute your music and podcasts, since I guess PlayStation person runs the Spotify and Xbox fan runs the SoundCloud, PlayStation Person also runs the TuneCore. I mean, I guess they both run the TuneCore. But if you couldn't tell, Xbox Fan runs the SoundCloud because his that's his profile. I wish like all these apps could be like Instagram where you can like hold down your profile and easily switch between your accounts. Cause I mean I really like that feature on Instagram. I mean it's a really clever one. I wish all apps could be like that. Because when I go into their accounts on my SoundCloud on my phone and their Spotify, I have to sign out and remember my password all the time. With Instagram, you can just hold down your profile and then switch. So that's amazing. I'm glad Instagram thought of that. And I believe no other social media apps even do that. Don't know why, but they really should start because that's like the most wisest feature that someone could possibly think of in an app. Okay. I think, you know what? I have money in my Google Play balance. I'm probably just gonna click that button up there and remove ads because of how annoying they are. So, guys, back to the whole April thing. Whoa, what is going on? This lag is severe right now. Um, yeah, guys, I'm just really excited for spring in general, and I hope you guys are too. As I said, leave a comment down below telling me how it feels to get stung by a bee, because as I've said, I've never been stung by one, and I hope to never be. Most people say, as I said, it feels like shots. In that case, I know what it feels like, and everything else. Other things, because the state tests are over, like specifically for English, and it's April too. Oh my gosh, it's almost the end of the year because school gets out in June. We only have one more quarter, and then we are done. Dead serious, guys. We after that we are done. Like I can't believe it. Just seriously, the years just blow by. I'm literally 2 months. I'm gonna be out of middle school. Like that's all. Then it's 4 years of high school and then college. I don't know what I'm gonna look like by then. This video and all 669 others are probably going to be removed, and then my channel will be in rehab from cringe probably by then, or I'll just leave them up. I will definitely make a video for the 1000th video special, which will be the 1000th video probably. So, other things, um, it's the weather's nice, and then then comes summer, which is better. Because then summer, guys, you're not in school. I don't get allergies. It's the weather's nice, except for this one summer where we had a really like heat wave and stuff like that. Guys, I just really can't wait for like spring to actually begin because it's like still like cold and stuff. Hopefully that'll be like by April. That's all I'm gonna say right now because I have to do other things. It's a little late. Don't forget to keep the channel gaming by dropping a like and something as well. Tomorrow, PC Player will have Splix.io for you guys.